Hi there, and welcome to this video on A-Level Biology for the AQA specification, focusing on the topic of biological molecules, and in particular, monomers and polymers. I'm Manisha from StudyMind, where we help you to revise A-Level Biology with our helpful video tutorials tailored to your subject, your specification, and to you. If you're new here, please make sure to click that subscribe button. And whilst you're watching, feel free to leave any comments down below of anything you're unsure about, and let us know if it's your first time watching so we can send you our free revision resources. We also have helpful timestamps to guide you through the specification. So, let's get started. Welcome to lesson 1 of 8 in this tutorial, covering monomers and polymers. This is our first video in our series of 8 lessons on the topic of biological molecules. Here are the key learning objectives for today's lesson. We will look at polymers and monomers with some examples, and we will also cover 2 important reactions. Here are the AQA specification points for today's lesson. Feel free to pause the video now and read through them before we begin. First, we will cover the variety of life. Biological molecules are known as the building blocks of biology. Most biological molecules are organic compounds. This means that they are mostly made up of the atom carbon. In addition to carbon, these molecules also consist of oxygen, nitrogen, and hydrogen, which along with carbon make up 96% of the human body mass. Although there are thousands of biological molecules, there are 4 major classes we'll study in AQA Biology. These are carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, and nucleic acids. Now let's look at monomers and polymers in some more detail. Polymers are simply very large, long, and complex molecules which consist of smaller and simpler monomers strung together in a chain. Here is one monomer on its own. And here is a polymer. Polymers can be homogeneous, meaning that all of their monomers are the same, or heterogeneous, meaning that their monomeric subunits are different. Next, we will focus on some examples of monomers. You need to learn 3 key monomers. An example is amino acids making up proteins. Let's fill in this table to fill in the key ones you need to know. We'll start off with proteins, which are made up from amino acids. They make up the polymers known as polypeptides. Next, we will look at lipids. The monomers this is made up of are fatty acids and glycerol. They make up the polymer lipids. Finally, we will look at nucleic acids. These are made up of nucleotides. And the polymers they are made up of, they make up nucleic acids. Now let's look at condensation reactions. A condensation reaction is a process by which monomers join together to produce polymers. In this process, there is the removal of water, or H2O, which enables the formation of a covalent bond to link them together. A condensation reaction is also known as a synthesis reaction. Synthesis reactions are specific chemical processes by which organic compounds are made. Now we will look at hydrolysis reactions. Polymers, put together by a condensation reaction, can be broken down by hydrolysis. Hydrolysis involves the addition of a water molecule, as shown here. The addition of this water molecule will break the covalent bond between the two monomers, since hydro means water and lysis means breakdown. We've now covered all the learning objectives for today's lesson. Feel free to skip back through the video and re-watch anything you are unsure about. Here are some key take-home points for this lesson. First, polymers are large chains of biological molecules made up of smaller molecules called monomers. They can be homogeneous or heterogeneous. They are formed by a condensation reaction between many monomers, resulting in the formation of covalent bonds. These bonds between the monomers can be broken down via hydrolysis. When you're drawing out condensation or hydrolysis in an exam, make sure to draw the water molecule in the appropriate place in order to gain full marks. We have now completed Lesson 1. Thank you for watching this free video from StudyMind. If you enjoyed this tutorial, make sure to subscribe by clicking down below and leaving a comment of the topic that you'd like to see a video on. Click here to watch the rest of our videos in our A-Level Biology series, or visit our website studymind.co.uk for past paper compilations by topic and specification.